Hey Stampin' friends, guess what just came like 5, maybe 10 minutes ago? The UPS man, and he brought me my product premiere pre-order from Onstage, which means I have the new catalog and I can share with you only the cover of this catalog, and I can show you the things that came inside of my box today. So I'm super excited to show you. Let me go ahead and flip, and you can see some of the items that'll be out in the mini catalog coming out in January. 1 second while I flip. All right, so as part of this catalog is also celebration. So you can see right here the celebration catalog as well, and it has dates from the 5th of January to the 28th of February. That's only 2 months this year. Usually they last for 3 months, but this time we're having 2 celebrations, and one in January and February and another one in the summer. So this is super exciting, and I can't wait to show you some items. So what should we do first? The celebration items or the catalog items? Let me do the celebration. So celebration items are things that you get for free for when you order at least $50 worth of product or $100 worth of product, depending on what is available. So these items you cannot order alone. You have to order enough to earn them. All right, so the first one I have is this beautiful paper, and I'm going to take it out so you can see some of it. It's called Oh So Ombre, and it's a 6x6 paper, and it is so pretty, and you get so much of it. Look at all these great colors on this side. Those kind of look like bubbles to me. And we're having, let's see, the colors that are in this one, it tells us we have Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Granny Apple Green, Cocoa Rose, and Whisper White. So we have it on that side, and then on the other side is our purples and pinks. Isn't that really pretty? I'm super excited to use this paper. Oh, look at that. Oh So Ombre. Love it. So there's one celebration item. All right, let me show you another. So we have a stamp set that's really fun and exciting, and it's this cute, darling donkeys. Isn't this the cutest? Look at this little guy. There's 3 different images. Oh, I didn't realize he had a rose in his mouth. He is so cute. And he has some of these really cute sayings. It's your birthday. Hey there, friend. And hee-haw. I am loving him. I'm so excited to stamp with him. And he's great because there's not a whole lot to color, which I'm not a big color. This would be a great one to even stamp in a darker shade and then do it like on a crumb cake. And you wouldn't have to do any coloring at all. Love that. That's another celebration one. You need for another celebration stamp set. All right, approaching perfection. So this one has some awesome birthday sayings. One is, the bad news is I forgot your birthday. The good news is I forgot your age. Oh, I love it. It's just such great birthday sayings. If things really do get better with age, then you're approaching perfection. Love it. These are so fun. And this is a free one, a celebration. So you have to earn that one when you spend $50 worth. Another one I have is some more paper. This paper is called Flower and Field Designer Series paper. And this one is a 12 by 12. Let me grab my paper snips so I can open up and you can see what it looks like on the inside. All right, I'm already in love with some of these colors and images here. If I remember right, these ones were inspired by an artist who did actual paintwork first, and then Stampin' UP used that to make their paper. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay, it's all coming out now. Sometimes I like to keep it in that clear to keep it safe, but we are going crazy. All right, so I think there's 6 different designs. There's 12 sheets of paper, and it's double-sided. Look at those florals. Those are beautiful. Super stunning. All right, you guys ready for me to flip these and see what it looks like on the other side? Okay, 1 second. There we go. Oh, these ones. So we have a couple floral things here, but for the most part, these are very basic images and shapes, and I like that. Think it's very complimentary. So if I were to have even pair these two together, look how awesome those ones go. Love this paper. Oh, I love those polka dots too right there. Super fun. And even has that new paper smell. If you've ever gotten Stampin' Up! Paper before, you know what I mean when I say the new paper smell. All right, clear slate. You guys ready to see what's next? That was in my box. This stamp set and dies is really fun and different. You ready? It's called Mini Messages. And it's all these different sayings. You see how many there are? Let me think. But look at this bottom number right here. There's only one stamp in this set. What? So it's one giant stamp right there. And the way that this one works is that you can either stamp a little bit of it with a marker or stamp or ink up the whole thing and then use the dies. So there's these awesome message dies. Let me get this out as well. You can see this one. And it works great as a background stamp as well. If you want to have it saying lots of different sayings on a card, it makes a great background stamp. Okay, so these dies, one more, there we go, I'll flip it, is one giant piece. But the way they work is that they coincide with the stamp set. So if I were to ink this all up once, I would then have, hold on, stuck up in the grid. There we go. It would cut them all out in one time. So I'd have lots of little sayings. And let me see if I can find the way to line it up right there. Let's see. Nope. It's going to be this way, but it's going to be face down that way. It'd be just like that. So like this little guy here will be this long skinny one for this label. And there's lots of long skinny messages on this bottom right here. And those would just all cut them out the same time. Isn't that really fun? And even these ones have some stitch edges to them. Cute little stars are added. A heart is on that one too. So this one is a newer style, and I haven't seen anything like this yet from Stampin' Up! Except for, oh, I lied. They do have some that are tags, but they only do 3 at a time. So this is crazy that I think I'll have to count how many there are. But a lot of sayings and just this one stamp. Super fun. Mini messages is right. So many messages. And they're so good. Let me see if I can get those. Just a card to say hello. Thank you ever so much. So happy to hear of your exciting news. Happy anniversary. These are great ones to just have in your back pocket. And my plan is to stamp it, ink it up, stamp it, and then just have these sayings ready to go to add at any card at any time. Super exciting. Okay, ready for the next one? This one is a suite, and I got the whole suite. A product suite is where things combine together to work together best. So let me show you the stamp set for this one. It's called Handsomely Suited. And I know what you're thinking. Father's Day is a good couple months away, but there's so many great ideas to make with this one. And it includes happy birthday, thank you, you're the best. These cute ties and bow ties. And then it has amazing, amazing dies to go with it that you can make so much with. Let me see if I can get it open for you guys. While I'm opening it, you guys can look at also the trim that matches and looks really nice with the DSP, which I'll show you next as well. Okay, ready for these dies? You can probably guess we're going to cut out some ties and some bow ties to match it. But it also has these great pieces to make it look like a coat suit. Has the bow ties are cut out. Has these little suspender buckles. Has the suspender itself, the buttons, the little sleeve for a shirt, the collars for a shirt, and the top for your tie. So many awesome dies in this one that I can't wait to play with this. This one is going to be super fun and one of my favorites for sure. And we all know Stampin' Up! Needs to have lots more masculine, and this one will be a great one. So we have the stamp set, these awesome new trim and 2 different colors. I want to say, let's see if it has what colors. I want to say that's the basic gray and the night of navy, which match beautifully with the DSP. Okay, let me take this out. I want you to think about ties. When you think of like your dad's tie, your husband's tie, your grandpa's tie, or bow tie, when you're looking at these prints. Ready? So we have some there. That one looks like a denim almost right there. Some grid looking. Oh my goodness. This gray right here is a perfect one for a suit. These little diamonds are awesome for a tie. I'm in love with this paper. I love, love, love this paper. Let me flip it. Hold on. Look at the other side. You have some fun like paisley, but it's in that gray, which I could totally see as a tie. This stripy one right here. Even this coral diamond one looks like a tie my husband currently owns. So this will be so fun to make some personalized ties, cutting them out with our die cuts. So exciting. Let me see if I can't clear this out of the way so we can keep on going. I know there's so much to show you. I did not buy everything that I could have. I only bought the handful of my favorites. All right, so you guys have seen a couple of sneak peeks from this next one, and this is the Mega Suite. You have, for this one, you have 2 different stamp sets that will go along with it, and I already had one that I got earlier, and so I went ahead and got the second one, which is this Garden Wishes. And at first, I wasn't sold on it. And then, of course, they demonstrated it. And I was like, oh, it's perfect. And also, for those who don't know, the dandelion is the military flower for the military kids. And I say flower because usually we think of dandelions as weeds. And at first, I am a military child. And I have military children myself. And I was like, what? We get a weed as our flower? But if you think of a dandelion and how it kind of just blows and it goes wherever it's needed, and as soon as it gets somewhere, it gets rooted, but then it flourishes and grows, and then it's ready to blow on again. And it's super strong. Like, have you ever tried to get rid of a dandelion? It's really hard. And so I love this set, and I can't wait to make some military child theme ones with this one. And yes, that cute little bee right there. He's super cute. And he has matching paper for this bee. And these are the Memories and More cards right in here in this one. I won't open it completely because there's so many. I'll just share those with you guys later. But these are great and easy way to make cards because it's already cut for you, or to do scrapbooking with. They also have envelopes that are beautifully designed with, it looks like an already stamped image on them, and then card bases too. So if you're new to stamping, it would be great to pair these 2 together, and you can make really beautiful and quick cards with these, with just a little bit of adhesive. All right, I also grabbed some Ladybug Trinkets. They're super cute inside, and I'll have to show you guys these ones too later. They're just the perfect size, and I've used a couple of them on a project already. This is part of that stamp set I just showed you. These are the dies called the Dandy Wishes dies. Let me open this up. I'm telling you, I just got these, so that's why none of them have been opened yet. Okay, let's see. This coordinates with that stamp set. And look at those. So many great pieces to help build dandelions and take out the outlines. So when you see it open like this, that means it will cut out a stamped image. When it's more filled in like this, so these ones you can use as standalone. These ones you can just build. Oh, this one looks awesome. Look, it's embossed and cut on that one. Super cool. And look, there's our little bee, his little flying little, or even the dandelion's little wispies. Like it looks like it's flying throughout the air. And there's our little die even to cut out our bee. All right, loving that one. Dandy Wishes dies. On top of that, they have these awesome Dandy laser cut paper, which is paper that's, look at this, it's already protected. It has this cardstock, this cardboard in between it. You guys ready? And lift it. Gorgeous. Look at these. Beautiful, beautiful laser cut. So this one, there's no dies for, and they're so delicate, and they're just so easy to make any of these projects look great, especially those memories and more that I just showed you those little pieces for. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The other stamps that I have is the Dandelion Wishes, or Dandy Dragonfly Garden, which has the dragonfly that coincides with this suite. And so that one's so cute, and I love it. Those dragonflies are great. And that's the dragonfly one is an actual punch. So it's great that this suite has dies for those who are die friendly, and then there's a punch for those who prefer punches. All right, you guys ready? They have a brand new product that they are introducing in our next one. I'm going to see if I can open it. I know, sorry, empty screen. I'll let you look at this beautiful cover front again while you wait for me to open this one. So I kind of want to show you. So that's the front of the cover. You can kind of see a sneak peek of what's going to be inside and some of the details. And that's all I can show you as of right now. In January, I can start showing you again the inside of the catalog. Okay, oh my goodness. This is a new blending brush. It is super, super soft. They said it's kind of like a makeup brush. It's really sturdy. It came in a 3-pack. So you have 3 different ones. And it's kind of like sponging, but just a little bit different. Oh my goodness, I wish you could feel this right now. Super soft. If I can get it close enough, you might see. I see just these tiny, tiny little bristles on this brush. It looks like a sponge just looking at it, right? But it's not. It is a brush with the softest bristles on it. This is meant to do a form of sponging. You ink it up and you sponge it on your paper, and it is also washable and reusable. They do suggest to use like family colors, so maybe all of my blues I would use with one, and then I just want to keep on filling this. It is so soft. Oh my goodness, I love it. Or because it comes in a 3-pack, so you could probably switch it out and use some of those primary colors for those ones. All right, we're almost done of the things I've gotten. This one is a really cool embossing folder that has super texture, and it was a part of a whole different suite that I only got a handful of things for. But this one's called Painted Texture 3D Embossing Folder. And I just love embossing folders because they do add so much texture to any project that I kind of collect them. I kind of like to use them all, even if I don't get the stamp set that goes with it. Kind of crazy, huh? But this one's gorgeous, and I'm excited to try that one. In fact, I'll have that one for my Facebook Live tomorrow for Fun Filled Friday. All right, so this one, the last ones that were in it, ready, are 2 papers. So we have this awesome paper here that is floral. Stampin' Up! Is known for their gorgeous floral paper. They always have a plethora. Sometimes maybe a little too much floral, but it's always so pretty and so well done. Let me show you this one. And maybe this was the one that was the actual artwork one, because you look at this and it looks like just strokes of paint on this paper. It is gorgeous, and it's called, let's read the name, Fine Art, there we go, Fine Art Floral Designer Series paper. And it is so pretty. And on one side, it looks like someone's taken their paintbrush and just spackled on pieces on it. Very, very artsy on one side. And then the other side, as you saw, was very floral. Let me see if I can find the right one to show you. Super floral. And this one right here is gorgeous. Look at that. I even like this empty space it has right here. And then, to go along with it, to pair with it, sorry, loud noise, are these Golden Garden Designer's Specialty Acetate. Okay, let me show you. So, looks like this. They come with 3 different ones in this pack. believe. Make sure. It has a film still on it that I'll have to remove later. And they're gold. Can you see that? So it's clear on gold. And let me get this one. They are meant to go over this DSP and add to it. So look at that, how I put this over this one and how it just matches it so beautifully, even up to this spot where it's missing the florals. It has it empty there. So pretty. I love this. The idea is you could cut it all up together at the same time, and then you would have lots of cards that have the gold on top of it. This would make a great one-sheet wonder class. Instead of bow, though, it'd be 2 sheets as you put that clear paper on top of it. And there's other ones too, so I'm excited to see how these ones match up. Or even this one is more of that, not so much floral, but that one would look really great on one of these solids maybe. I'll just put it over something like that, and look how that just adds so much to it. So pretty. You could totally use it even without any, even a whole different DSP as well. Let's go crazy. Let's grab another piece of paper real quick. We're going to go really crazy because this is silver. We do silver and gold together. See how cool that just adds, like that extra layer? Have it, turn it that way. Polka dots and gold. Super fun. What a great overlay. All right, you guys, that's it. That's all I got for my Onstage pre-order. But I'm so excited to make things with these, and my goal is to make at least one sample of everything before December to share with you guys. There's another pre-order for all demonstrators in the beginning of December, and my goal is to make samples with all of these first, or else I can't get anything else yet. So you know I'm going to be motivated because I want to get more from this catalog starting in December. A little quick plug, if you also want to order things from this catalog a month early, you can join my Stampin Up team in December, and you can start even choosing some things from this catalog in your starter kit. So if you're super excited for everything you just saw and you wanted it all and you want to save 20%, think about joining my team in December. All right, you guys, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick jump on live to show you my unboxing from Onstage pre-order. Hope you guys have a great night. Happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.